everyone, welcome ladies and gentlemen to The Last Caretaker. Today I have come with a new idea. I honestly love the game. I played it a lot. I made a lot of videos about it, from God videos to whatever it is. I heard you guys tell me this was the first game that I was recording, which was like real FPS. And this game taught me that pointing at things and doing this is not a good idea when you're recording FPS God videos. Thank you guys for all the feedback that you gave me. I learned a lot from you guys and I'm grateful for it. But today's video is honestly a little bit of a different. Let me tell you why. Because during my gameplay and during I play a lot of indie games, one of the main things that happens, every indie game has its own, let's say, bugs, because the developers are dealing with a lot of things, but that is aside from what I want to talk. But, well, a lot of players have different problems with the game at different, let's say, sections. For example, like something that happened to someone has never happened to another. And I want to make a guide video how to solve those problems, and in general, let's say, help players with what they can do or what they're about to face. Like a general, let me help you with everything kind of guide video, and I need your help for it too, because I don't have all of the answers, and well, I need you to tell me what problems do you have with the game, so I will either make a guide video, or well, I answer all of the comments, and there are a lot of helpful people in my community, especially like my indie game community in general. Like, I am indie, like everybody is in the game community. What are you talking about? But anyways, if you have any problems with the game, let me know in the comment section. I will either make a guide video about it, or make, let's say, some sort of, let's say, comment that would be helpful too. But in general, I will go over some problems that are generally going to happen to you during your gameplay, especially if you're a new player. Maybe you will face them, and well, I will tell my experience, and if any other people have experienced anything aside from the things that I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section, so maybe we can find a solution for it, because the next patch is coming probably in 2 to 3 months later, so all of the new people that are going to play this game are going to probably have the same problems, unless they hotfix them. Number one biggest problems, one of the things that happened to me in my playthrough, when you come to Lazarus and you make your, let's say, builds and so on, like anything on the ship, sometimes your thingies can disappear from the top of the ship, and they get stuck either under... Oh, I was shaking the camera. Okay, I stopped there. Either they get stuck under your ship, or they get stuck to the side of the ship. That renders the ship unable to move. That has happened so far to 4 people, and myself too. So if you just moor yourself to somewhere, and then move away, or go away, or let's say save and try to come back, and you find your self and ship not being able to move, that is one of the reasons that can happen. Number 2 is landmines. Do not go over landmines, like at all costs. Try to avoid landmines, because in a lot of comments, and if you're wondering, those are landmines. Oh, did I? Okay, yeah, those thingies are landmines though. If you touch them with your ship, they explode. Their explosions can shoot your ship to the stratosphere, not even atmosphere, because you will drop down never. Yeah, you will probably meteor. Nobody came back after being shot to space, so yeah, you will not make it to. Your game will glitch and it will crash. Number 2 is crash. Number 3, actually. Yeah, just don't... let me explain this. Man, if you get hit by this, one thing, your ship will just sink. That's one main problem. Second is, even if you don't sink, there's a 50% chance that you will fly off to space. So be careful about that one. I heard that one a lot about from the players as well. Number three, where do we start? Yeah, sometimes when you're just randomly moving through water, your ship might get slowed. Apparently that's another problem too. Some people's cylinders fell off. So usually if you have all of these things and your ship is going slower than what it is, the cylinders fall off. Yeah. I don't know why, but sometimes the shaking of the ship can actually dislocate these things for some reason. One person actually told me that it happened to him after a save file. Yeah, he saved, he went out, he came back, his ship was not moving fast enough, and finally he found the problem. He was missing a couple of cylinders. Alright, 1 second. Let me go read the other comments and come back and tell you more of the problems that you might face in this game. And if I can find a pause button, that is. Okay, number 3 is going to go to... Oh god. I come back and I forgot to pause, so I am being attacked by eels. And yeah, get out of here. Yeah, you better run. Alright, number 3 thing is this game still is in early development stages, so it crashes a lot. Whatever you do, please, for the love of God, for everything that is holy, save as often as possible. And there are 2 types of saves. Do not forget. One, autosave, you back up just by pressing V. The other one is if you connect this to yourself, you can back up. Like one of the things that I would highly suggest you to do, have at least 2 backup slots. Yeah, because a lot of things can go wrong. Yeah, and yeah, see, like, I have different save files most of the times. Yeah, this is my double save. Every time I finish, like, the recording and so on, I do a double save. One for backup if it gets corrupted, and another one just for making videos and so on. Like, I always have 1 backup of my save files. Please do it. It happened 1 time to me. It is immeasurably painful. And it can ruin your, let's say, in general, life in this game, because, well... a lot of things can go wrong. A lot of things can go wrong that can ruin your life here. Next one is, let me tell you this with the least amount of spoilers that I can say. At some point in your gameplay, you will go to this Exodus station. I will not tell you why, but there is a building there. That actually can, you will use for shooting some sort of rocket. Let's say that's the least spoiler, like, okay, no, that is not a spoiler. You will use that building for actually shooting up your rocket. That building has an elevator. If that elevator gets stuck, what you need to do is you can't use this. Yeah, you go to the elevator, no matter how many times you push this up button, that elevator does not go up. But there's another way that you can go up buildings in this game, namely making things on walls. Yes, for example, you can just grab one of these little fellas and you can press it on the walls. That's actually how I did it. So you put this, it becomes green, you can put this like this, let's say, you get it, you make it, you jump on top of it. You can even go like very high on Lazarus too. I have not still tried it yet, but basically instead of going through that thing, you can use building stuff on top of each other and jump on this, make another one on the next wall, jump on it again, and so on and so forth. And you can get to the top of that building actually. For example, like you can make like buildings like they are, let's say, just your stepping stones. Okay, mates, can you stop doing bad things to me? I am trying to explain something here. Yeah, you literally can make stairs out of fabricators. That that is the best way to, let's say, explain that, I guess. Okay. Matt, get out of here. I hope that scared you off. And why are you not exploding? Yeah, see, like, that's another problem. These things are supposed to explode when they come to the sunlight. It is daytime. What are you still doing outside? Go back home. Don't you have a school? Anyways, that's another problem. Oh, an even bigger problem that could happen to you is inside Lazarus. Sadly, here there will be spoilers. If you don't want to hear about what is happening inside the Hall of Humanity, just skip the video like 2 minutes, maybe. If it is that long, it's gonna be probably 10 minutes, so yeah. At some point, when you come to Hall of Humanity, and you will have these pods, you will place them inside these things. This is a completed pod, by the way, so it will not activate. So you will have babies. Oh, it did activate. Wait, it has a baby in it. Okay, please remove a fully developed pod. Okay, sometimes you will put a pod here. Pods that you put inside have seeds in them. Seeds have a 1 hour cooldown. Sometimes you will put a seed here, and either you will not be able to use this, or even if you can use it, no matter what kind of nutrition or memories you put in them, this pod will not get fed or get any kind of development. That thing only has one solution. The pods can get bugged. There's 2 things that can happen. Number 1, your seed is not active, or the placement of the seed is bugged. The solution for both of those problems is just simply do not touch the pod. Just go into that room in that corner. I will not point and shake it. Okay, I need to get into the habit of looking at this. Go into this room, save, quit the game, come back, and then your pod will either be shot off in front of it here, or it will stay here. Just pick it up and put it back in, and it will fix that. That's a common problem too with the pods in general. So don't try to like go over it, and don't forget, if you don't put a pod and place it inside this thing, the timer doesn't, let's say, stop. So you need to activate the pod. If you don't, the seed will die. And you will lose the baby inside of it. And there is only a limited amount of babies in this game, so you don't want to lose a single one of them at the moment. And that kind of brings us to the, let's say, final one. The final thing is, there are a limited amount of resources in this game. After, let's say, patching up, new buildings were getting added to the game, and you were getting new resources every time the game gets a patch. But now that the next patch is going to be in a couple of months, let's say, you will not have enough resources, okay? You have limited amount of resources. Because even after you, let's say, loot everything that is on this map, there is still a lot of things that you can do in this game. So, one of the things that I would suggest to you is just, you will see a lot of, let's say, what do you call them? Oh, do I have any around here? Please have some. Yeah, there are boxes that come afloat. You can actually either loot those. Yeah, there it is. There is one. Yeah, loot. Oh, well, that's a landmine. Yeah, there are floating, let's say, thingies that you can actually jump on top of and loot them. Please loot all of them. Yeah, please just loot all of them, because eventually you're gonna run out of resources in this game. That's another reason why you actually use, let's say, only these instead of having typhoons. Like, I will remove these typhoons because I'm just thinking about how to change this. That's why I haven't like removed them. On the next video I will make a new ship design. I will just rehaul the whole ship build. So, well, subscribe to the channel to see it too, I guess. And yeah, in general, try to kill all of the sharks and grab loot out of every floaty that you see on the sea, because, well, that saves your life later in the game. Because if you love the game too much, you will be forced to stop playing it. And second one, fuel consumption is a mess in this game, okay? You use a lot of fuel in this game. So what I would suggest to you is just watch my video about how to get infinite fuel in this game. It's about a setup that you can do in this Black Vein station that will allow you to have infinite amounts of diesel, so you can just explore all of the map to your heart's content, let's say. And that's it. I do not have any other problems that I had in mind. I went through the comment section, but most of them were about these ones. But as I said, like, I did not encounter more than these problems currently in the game. But as I said, if you want to see a certain guide video, let me know about it. If you have a certain problem, write it in the comment. If I know the answer, I will answer it. If not, well, probably somebody from the community will be there to answer you. And, well, maybe I can research it and make a video about it, like a short video about just that topic. But in general, if you're a new player, hope you enjoy the game. If you're a veteran, well, let me know about your experience. What have you experienced about the game? Just tell me. Because if you don't say the problem, I cannot find the solution. And somebody in the comment section the other said that every solution has a problem. But I will try to give you the solutions with the least problems available. And in the next video that I will make for the Last Taker, I don't speak Americano anymore. My tongue has twisted. In the next video that you will see from my channel for this let's say game, I will probably overhaul both the ship design, and I will have I have a very bad idea for Lazarus that I'm going to make. So it will take a lot of time to make it. So I hope I can handle it. But after I handle it, I will show it to you guys. So I hope you're looking forward to the next video about Lazarus. Oh my god. Okay. For a second, okay. Never mind. Nothing. You did not hear anything. Okay. As I said, thanks again and again for the Last Caretaker. Oh my god, please. During the last like 10-20 videos, I have not messed up my outro. I think that is coming back to me in other formats now. I can't say the name of the game that I play every day. If you have any problems about the game, just let me know in the comments. I will make a guide. Thanks for all of your support and the Last Caretaker community for all of your support so far. Well, thanks for the likes, hypes, subs, members, and all of the donations from you guys. Well, let me know in the comment section and talk to you in the comment section. As always, if it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. And if it's daytime, I hope none of these bugs happen to you, I guess. Yeah, that's the best thing I can wish for you. Have fun and enjoy the game. And, well, see you in the comment section. Bye-bye.